of the biggest difficulties between English students is that they get stuck into the intermediate English level. Some of the students start using the same vocabulary and the same grammar. And when we start practicing English and trying to study, it becomes a little boring and frustrating because we feel that we are not achieving our goals. But I am going to show you 3 activities that you can do in order to achieve your advanced English level.
Hey, what? No! Oh, cleats!
Only what happened?
Maybe some easy listening music will make you feel better about the story.
The most common mistake that students can have is that they always use grammar to achieve their goals. They always think or consider that making grammar exercises will help them to achieve their goals. But please, stop it.
If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
Firstly, it is important that we dip our knowledge in a specific grammatical point, but don't look for grammatical exercises, please. It is important that we use podcasts, movies, series about history, for example, because in that kind of content, we can find past tenses. Okay, for example, here you have an example of a website where you can find different resources like magazines. In this website, you can download those magazines by free. You don't have to pay. And you have many topics. We have fitness, business, hobbies, music, pets. You have a lot of magazines. So you can choose maybe the year. If you are interested in a specific topic, you choose. For example, I choose this magazine about art because I'm interested in that. So I look for an article and I start identifying that grammatical tense that I'm using, okay? So you can just highlight sentences, add new words.
You serious?
Yeah.
No.
We're going to Disneyland again. Yes, honey.
Oh my god.
Oh, honey. We're going again.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Chloe, we're going to Disneyland.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're going, Lily, for 3 days at Disneyland.
When?
Today. You deserve it. You deserve it, honey. We love you so much. You can bring Duffy, and we're going. Let's go back home. Are we going to
Our
Disneyland?
next activity is to create imaginary situations. We are going to use the vocabulary with the specific situations. In the description below, I am going to share you different situations according to a specific grammatical. Okay. Now that we have plenty of situations for practicing, we are going to record ourselves. Why it is so important to record yourself? Firstly, because we have the opportunity to critique and analyze our English. So, what do you have to do when you are checking your record? First, pay attention in the pronunciation. Check if your rhythm is being natural, if your pronunciation of vowels and consonant is being correct, or what is the most common mistake that I have in this record. Then, pay attention in words. So, can I change this word by this? Or, okay, I would like to say this in a different way. Try to look for synonyms and do it again.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So, what kind of activities can you do with this technique? For example, you can tell a story. You can choose a short part of fiction and talk about it. Or, why not? You can talk about yourself. Talk about something that happened to you next year. Or, better, talk about someone else. tell the story about someone. Okay, and when you are planning your story, try to provide as many details as you can and try to use more complex sentences and new vocabulary. Okay, our last activity is to transcribe. We are going to set in other words what we listened or what we read. You can use as many resources as you can, like podcasts, books. This activity, you are not just going to improve your speaking, you are going to improve your writing, your listening, and also your reading. How can you do it? First, you are going to listen or read something in your target language. Then, while you listen or read, you are going to write down as many aspects as you can about that topic. Then, record yourself talking about it and talking about those main aspects and give your opinion about it too.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to put
This kind of activities create a skill cycle. I mean, from listening to writing and then back to reading and speaking. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment. Have you ever tried any of these activities and how they've helped you? And give a like, share, and follow us in our social media.